we could get that gap down back to 4. So let's see what happens. We have a tough game coming up again. Look at who's been scouted. Brent Ribery, is there anyone here that we could potentially still... It doesn't look too likely that we're going to find anyone free this season. However, we are looking and really develop it. So let's get into this first game of the episode. And let's see if we can pick up 3 crucial points to try and close the gap on Manchester City. Before we do that, quick look at the volumes. Obviously, we want it to be a good game, so going to go with one change at the back, and it is going to be Kimpembe to come in. Ozil does get a start, and a change on the bench as well with Xhaka coming onto the bench. Donnarumma is going to be my keeper for today's game as well. Going to chance it with Wan-Bissaka, and hopefully he can do it. Hopefully he can stay secure at the right back position. You just don't know, and that's what makes it interesting. Right, let's try and pick up 3 crucial points. As I said before, we are away from home. We haven't played too badly in recent games. We did have tough 2 games earlier on with Palace and Liverpool, which we did pick up the points required, which was good. It did close the gap as we try and force a mistake early on from Sermon. He gets the ball to Nathan Ake. To Nathaniel Klein. Space here for Simpson. He's giving that away. Mkhitaryan. Ozil, good play there, just keeping the ball. Kolasinac will go backwards to Socrates. Wan-Bissaka, space for him to run into, decides not to, decides to play a risky ball across the middle of the park, gives it away. Ozil wins it back, and he gets the ball wide to Ryan Fraser, gets it out his feet, goes back to Ozil, opportunity for Aubameyang, lays it to Torreira, who bends it, it's deflected, and straight into the hands of Pacheco, who will gather that easily. Back down the other end, and Ozil again nicking the loose ball. Kolasinac to Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United, as you can see, in 10th position, level on points with 11th place Liverpool and 1 behind Brighton. In this game though, Fraser trying to make that happen. Gets the ball to Torreira, who can strike, does so. Deflected over the bar off Sermon. Oh, that was off the shoulder there. That could have been a penalty. That's a dangerous good ball to Socrates, who heads well wide. Maybe should have done more than that, the German defender. Good opportunity not taken. Back down the other end we go. Bournemouth not really offering much going forward at the moment. It's Fraser. A bit of fancy footwork. Gets the ball to Lacazette. Aubameyang. To Fraser again. Back to Aubameyang. Can he get it out his feet? He can. Shot was blocked. Mkhitaryan's got to watch that carefully. Poor first touch and cleared away by Sermon off Wan-Bissaka. Good pressure from Bournemouth. They're winning the ball back. Here's Brooks to Lerma. Space there for Poulsen. Oh no, it wasn't Poulsen, it was King. Here's Socrates. Good long ball forward to Lacazette. Nice first touch, keeps the ball. Lacazette to Torreira. To Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan trying to wait for some overlaps here, doesn't get one, but there's Aubameyang through ball. Aubameyang goes for goal, shot saved at the keeper's near post, and it's an Arsenal corner. Not a bad ball in for Aubameyang, who heads it home, and Arsenal lead by a goal to 0. The simplest of corner techniques works a charm for Arsenal. A flat ball in from Mickey. Aubameyang near post, gets in front of his defenders. Look at this for a header. Just uses the power already on the ball and lifts it over the keeper into the back of the net. Aubameyang now with 7 goals this season. Beginning to find a bit of run of form in this game now is Aubameyang. Hasn't had the best of starts to this season, but he's beginning to pick up goals now. But here come Bournemouth trying to make something happen, giving the ball away. Here's Fraser. Ozil's had a good first half so far, 20 minutes gone. Torreira. Ozil. Commentators curse it on Ozil, but he wins the ball back. Putting Wan-Bissaka's giving that ball away far too cheaply. Kimpembe's going to have to slide in, wins the ball perfectly, time tackle, and a lovely through ball to Aubameyang. Lacazette, Ozil with the ball. Ozil could make it too. Does so. Calm as you like from Mesut, and Arsenal lead by 2. Really well taken finish. Lovely layoff from Lacazette. He'll get the assist. Nice little touch there, and a couple of touches here to get himself into the box. He takes it early past Pacheco, and Arsenal now 2-0 up, and Ozil gets his first goal of the season. Hasn't played as many games as he normally would, but the German midfielder does get a goal, and Arsenal lead now by 2, and Bournemouth, you feel, should be getting worried now. There's Lacazette again. Ozil, should be a free kick, and it is. Opportunity for Arsenal here. Don't know. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette off the post. What a free kick that was. Flicked up. Lacazette with a volley off the outside of the post and out for a throw into Bournemouth. He did catch that well, Alexandre Lacazette. It just shows a bit more confidence in the team now. Being able to try little things on range, and that look like offside here. Not given. Also need to be careful. Donnarumma, easy catch there. Donnarumma to Kimpembe. Back to Donnarumma, long ball forward. Lacazette trying to get there, doesn't do so. Sermon, long ball forward again. Kimpembe this time reads it. Gives the ball away to Lerma though. Lerma, the ball forward, that's offside. And Arsenal will get the offside decision, free kick. 10 minutes to go to half time, and it's Arsenal that lead comfortably by 2-0. It's Torreira. Fraser whips that down the line to save Kolasinac. There's a second ball, and Nathan Ake gets that ball away. Arsenal with another opportunity with a corner. Ozil this time. Kimpembe off the line. He didn't really catch the header at all. He did get power on it, and Arsenal hit. It should have maybe been 3-0 up here, but it is Fraser. Tries to find Mkhitaryan. Good first touch. Puts the ball into a dangerous position for Lacazette to attack. Cleared away. So Kolasinac there. Again now. A little stumble, but Klein has the ball. Wan-Bissaka committed early. He's out of position now. Mkhitaryan's having to play right back at the moment. And it's a good catch from the keeper, and Arsenal can now break forward again. End-to-end action in the last few moments here. Fraser gets the ball to Ozil. Not the best of touches, but Ozil tries to find Mkhitaryan, who started there. Almost have to say, no, I'm not going to go for it, and then decides to go for it. And it's cleared away by the keeper, and that should be half-time. Ozil flew himself out that, but... Good first half of football, Arsenal ahead, as you'd expect. It's been a decent performance.
These nice gentlemen here, if I can get in one of their cars.
So we do go into the second half here. Wan-Bissaka with the ball. Down the line goes Mickey. Inside is Aubameyang. Poor first touch, gives away to Szymanowski. He's got a player on the overlap, and it's Brooks. That's an early ball to King. Kimpembe, it's being clever not to fall for that. Good defending Kimpembe. Also trying to push out here. Still Lerma. Good opportunity. What a save. Good save Donnarumma. And now also look to come down the other end with Mkhitaryan. He gets the ball to Aubameyang. Mickey, Wan-Bissaka, Luca Torreira. This is better from Arsenal. So Kolasinac, but overhit with that pass. Van der Plan intercepts it with the other kick to Sermon. But again, Arsenal win the ball back too quickly. And it's Aubameyang to Mickey. Puts the ball back in, too close to the keeper. Ozil can't read it. Wan-Bissaka will keep this attack alive though. Ozil, Aubameyang. Ozil sets himself up to shoot and does so. The calmest of finishes. It's almost the cheekiest of finishes really, and Arsenal now lead by 3-0. Ozil with 2 goals this season, both here in this game against Bournemouth. Really well taken strike. Not on his favoured left side either. Because it's just calm as you like, into the corner. No deflection, it's just placed absolutely perfectly out of the reach of the keeper. It's dipping, and it's Arsenal that lead by 3. Sermon comes off. Oh. I will read your comments in a moment. And let me just do it now. I'm so tired. Yep, and then you left the channel. But yeah, welcome back, Jensen. Good to see you. There's an opportunity for Ozil. Lacazette. Fraser goes back post. Mickey. Oh, he should have scored. And he knows it. What an opportunity to wrap up this game. That's a poor corner as well. And Mickey's not even bothered chasing that down. Look at that. He's well out of position. But that's a mistake in Ozil here. To Aubameyang. He could wrap up all 3 points. Oh, he's put it too far wide. James coming off and Declan James coming on for Mickey with 25 minutes left. We're dominating this game. We really and truly we could have taken off the front 3, but Donnarumma's going to get that. Clever from the keeper. Wan-Bissaka down the line. Oh, that's Lerma that's gone down. Didn't look like there's any incident around him there. And it is going to be a substitution for Bournemouth. It doesn't look good for the left knee, perhaps, of Lerma, and that's going to hit Bournemouth hard. Oh, it's the after that. It's a collision off after the ball's gone. The awkward landing, and Lerma is going to have to be taken off here. And it's Solanke that comes on. Fair play. One Bournemouth back to the keeper. And Arsenal get the game back underway here. Confirmation of the change. As Arsenal surge forward again. Fraser. Does he want a corner? Ramsey coming on for Mesut with 20 minutes left. King coming off. Joshua King coming off, and Callum Wilson coming on. And he may be making an impact. Seems a bit of a late decision though, bring him on.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch. Number 10, Mesut Ozil. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Aaron Ramsey.
Cool corner. Wan-Bissaka. Nice touch. James gives that away cheaply though. Now Bournemouth could counter here. First legs of Callum Wilson. Good left to Solanke. Good ball forward, and now this is where also have to be careful. Socrates launches it long. It's just going to run out. 15 minutes left. We played really well in this game. We haven't played well for a while, but this is a good performance. Couple of goals. One each for this. One for Aubameyang. 2 for Ozil. Isolation. Wilson unmarked in the middle. Gets the header. 3-1.
Goal for Bournemouth. Number 13, Callum Wilson.
Just dragged that shot wide there, Aubameyang. There's an opportunity for Wilson again here. Arsenal looking nervy after conceding that goal. Throw into Bournemouth far side. Nathaniel Clan takes. Solanke. Oh, that's dangerous. Keeper's coming a long way. Gets there. Takes out his mind as well. And that's a lovely ball to Aubameyang. Poor first touch though. But that's a mistake, and Arsenal could break here. Oh, not the ball Fraser would have wanted on that far side, but here come Bournemouth again, and that's a goal kick. Good tackle, Socrates. Guendouzi coming on for the last 6 or 7 minutes here. Well, Ryan Fraser, he's had a really strong game once again in the Arsenal shirt. Another mistake at the back there, and that's what's been costing us this season. Ramsey, Guendouzi. One last attack for Arsenal maybe. Not if they play it like that. Into the 88th minute. And Arsenal look, but they are going to take all 3 points.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes stoppage time at the end here. Aubameyang's in again. How unselfish is that? And that is game over. Onside. Lacazette makes it 4, and he also gets his goal. Really well taken finish, back of the net. Really well taken. It's only his 3rd goal, but that is the last kick of the game from an Arsenal point of view. It should be, and it is. So Arsenal take all 3 points in a game that was dominated start to finish really, despite conceding one Wilson strike. We did dominate that game, we do take the 3 points. And that is a good result against a tough and awkward Bournemouth side, but we do close the gap on the league leaders Manchester City, which was the crucial thing about it. So Europa League action against Ajax, and we are going to have to play these games now. But I think we played every group game so far, which is nice because it's not something you regularly do. Welbeck comes in. We'll go with, actually I want to bring in Smith for up top. We'll bring in Nelson. We'll go with Ramsey. We'll go with Xhaka. But what we'll do is we'll change Xhaka and Ramsey's position. We'll bring in Alex Iwobi. He hasn't really played a lot of games, so we'll give him a game. Mustafi at the back with Rob Holding, and Bellerin does start. In goal we'll go with David Ospina. As we watch Welbeck warm up here. Briefly. It's a crucial game though. Look how close it is. We need to win this game. A loss here and Eichberg will be on level on points and it'll go down to goal difference. That should have been a free kick. Eichberg have got away with one in the snow here. Opportunity, good ball in, and it's an early opportunity off the post from Eichberg, and Arsenal look nervy. David Ospina nearly beaten with the first shot on target, or on goal, sorry. Is Ramsey. Let's just switch the play to Iwobi. Good ball. Lovely. Well, looked good, but it wasn't. Ramsey, Welbeck. Xhaka looks for Ramsey, given away. Welbeck pounces on it though. Xhaka, Ramsey again. Smith Rowe, good shoot. Does so, drags it wide. And that was a good opportunity for Arsenal there, but didn't really catch it. Xhaka wins the header though. That was a nice little win for Arsenal there to take the ball. Iwobi goes down the line and Xhaka is in with another opportunity. Again, the ball is a poor one from Xhaka, and that's what's annoying the Arsenal faithful in the away end. As Ramsey wins the ball back, risky ball to Bellerin. That's a better ball wide. Arsenal will win the throw in. Well, it should have been a throw in. It hasn't actually gone out of play, and Nelson knocks it out for a throw. So really is a good way of playing this. And a bit of snow. That's a dangerous looking ball. Zinchenko has to clear it. Ramsey should get the ball away. Does so. Cleared down line. And now Arsenal get the ball with Bellerin. He's got pace. Let's fill it. Sank up here. Xhaka's header falls for Ramsey. Oh, what a strike. And Højbjerg punches it clear. He catches it so well. It's moving as well. Last moment. That's a good save from the keeper. Welbeck's there. Xhaka can't win the header. Arsenal come forward again. Ramsey's ball in. Welbeck. Oh, what was that? That was another opportunity wasted by the Arsenal boys. Here's Welbeck. Smith Rowe looks to switch it wide, gives the ball away. These Arsenal trying to do something different in this game. We've seen them a few times just play straight from the middle. But today they are using the pace of Nelson. That's a good block by Mustafi. Rob Holding has to watch that carefully, does so. Awkward for Ospina. Off his own goal line. Iwobi won't win the header that way. Ramsey flicks it wide. Still Eichberg come forward. That's better from Xhaka that time. Actually played a pass to a teammate. Welbeck looks for Iwobi and Arsenal in on goal with Iwobi. He tries to dummy it. He should have just whacked it. What is he doing there, Iwobi? Another opportunity goes a begging for Arsenal, but Ramsey spreads it this time to Reece Nelson. Nelson into the box. That's a better ball to Ramsey, and Arsenal do get the goal. It's been coming, an Arsenal lead. Ramsey gets his goal, and it has been coming. He's forced the keeper into a couple of saves already, but that goal just shows the capabilities of Aaron Ramsey, a player that Arsenal in real life have got rid of or released, and he's joining Juventus. But in this season now, he's playing really well. Nelson again. Smith Rowe. It's 2 in 2 minutes, and Arsenal comfortable. It's a comfortable goal. It's a really well played ball across the box from Nelson. Smith Rowe opens up his body, left foot into the top corner, and Arsenal lead by 2-0, and that is the response we would have wanted. As Xhaka gives the ball away, it's Petre. Good defending. Zinchenko gets the ball clear to Iwobi, and now Arsenal can come forward again. Oh, that was a poor ball. You could see the idea, just wrong power on it. As Arsenal have a 3-on-3. Oh, that's a poor ball. And that goes all the way through. It's an unlucky ball though. You see the idea. Ramsey wins the header. Iwobi. Ramsey looks to switch it again wide to Reiss Nelson. This always seems to be an option for Arsenal now. Cross was a good one, but keeper gets there. Harries the ball clear. Ramsey wins it back. He's got Zinchenko. Not one for his known for his shooting abilities here, so he holds up the play. Xhaka, it's just wide. But it could have been a lot more in this first half. Arsenal comfortable, just coming up to the half-time whistle. Halsey. Remember, Eichberg started the brighter of the two sides, 8 in the post early on. Since then, they haven't caused Arsenal any real issues, but Xhaka has caused Arsenal an issue here. It's 3-on-3 here. They've gone wide. Good block by Holding, and it's fallen through, and that was an opportunity. And Ospina does well. Straight at him, but that's a dangerous ball back post. Oh my god, Ospina's let that go through him. And it's 2-1. How has he put that? Oh god. My bad. He's good, let that go through him and into the back of the net, and that's frustrating. Has been given as a striker's goal, but that is so frustrating when you do stuff like that. Smith Rowe tries it from range, and that is half time. I don't want to see the other scoreline. Smith Rowe, he's in again. Oh, he's won the corner of Halsey. Plays it short, Ramsey to Nelson. Goes back post. Somehow Eichberg have survived yet again. Why not have a pop Zinchenko there? 5 minutes into the second half, another corner. Good ball in. Mustafi heads over the bar. Edrin Petre with the goal. Good touch, well back. That was a better touch there. To release Iwobi. Oh, that's a poor ball across the box. Højbjerg, easy save. We'll get that clear. Xhaka wins it though. Smith Rowe can't get the ball to Nelson, and Augustine clears it downfield. Arsenal's next game against Liverpool. So Arsenal get the ball forward again. This time it is Smith Rowe into the box. Holds up the play, gets it to Welbeck, and that's free. And Arsenal look comfortable again. Nelson coming off to be replaced by James again. Really good header from Welbeck. It actually flicks off onto his head as well. And Welbeck makes it his 5th goal. And Arsenal trying to get their goal difference up now. Just in case Sporting did mess up. I don't think they would have done. As we give away a cheap corner. Here comes Iceberg corner. That's a deep ball in. Mustafi's put it in a dangerous area now. Arsenal can break. Welbeck to Smith Rowe. He's got to try and get this pass right, and he has. Iwobi. The first legs of James to wrap it up. Oh, he's allowed this touch to let him down. It's that little touch too much. As Xhaka wins it back. Smith Rowe. Ramsey, shot block, corner kick. Corner. So corner for Arsenal. Can Ramsey get the assist for the 4th? Xhaka scores over everyone and into the back of the net. Special moment from Granit Xhaka. Really well taken strike. He has to get the strike. Look at this touch. And then just puts it into the back of the net. He knows he's just got to get on target. But he has to take it quickly. And that is what he does. It's a really, really well placed goal. Lifts it. Into the back of the net. And Xhaka does get his goal. His first of the tournament, and Arsenal now lead by 4-1. And that was probably the goal of the game. Shot from distance, placed perfectly. The layoff, Smith Rowe spreads it wide to Alex Iwobi. He's had a quiet game, but efficient as well. Iwobi dummies to cross in. Oh, Xhaka with a diving header. Just couldn't develop any power onto it though. It's cleared downfield. On the defence, but Zinchenko's won it. For briefly anyway. Given back to Jose. Iwobi gives the ball away cheaply. Opportunity here for Rob Holding to make a block. Mustafi deflects that well. Xhaka coming off to replace by Matteo Guendouzi in our second change. Guendouzi's first contribution is to head the ball clear. As Smith Rowe gives away a throw in the far side. Godoni takes. Gonzalez just come on. It's a dangerous looking cross in, but no one attacked it. And Smith Rowe has released James this time. He's trying to make that happen, and again he's giving the ball away. That should have been looked like an offside, but not given. And they've gotten close again with Jose. It should have been 4-2, not 4-1 still, but poor effort as Iwobi gets a lovely touch to that. To Welbeck, and Arsenal could have been in again. Smith Rowe can't get there. Good defending here. Jose to Rob Holding. Welbeck's in. That's a foul. Not the best of tackles. No free kick in a dangerous area, and another opportunity for Arsenal to get another goal. Ramsey going to be replaced by Chowdhury in our final change of the game. And it's Guendouzi with a free kick. Always put it well wide. Didn't get any real accuracy on that. Another opportunity for Smith. Oh, another. Surely that's a foul. It's gone through the back of him, but no, the referee's played on. And Iceberg have remained in the box here. And he's just walked around my defender twice, and it should be another goal. It's not, and Bellerin gets the ball clear, but what are Iceberg doing? Arsenal's defence fell asleep, and they didn't make the most of it at all. It could have been a lot closer this game. Arsenal's defence has looked nervy to say the least as Arsenal come forward once again, trying to get another goal for that goal difference. Doesn't look like they'll get another one though with the last minute or so of time. Throw in 20 seconds of normal time left. Arsenal trying to see this game out. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Welbeck doesn't get there. Opportunity again. Sorensen. Guendouzi clears it away. And that should be that. 45 seconds left of the additional. Unless, and that is full time. Good finish for the Arsenal. Let's have a look, see if we can find the Sporting result. I don't see it. Which makes me think they did win their game. Let's quickly have a look at the Europa League. Yeah, they did. So we do go through second place. Scored loads of goals. Goal difference of +11, but Sporting have winning their game just killed off our chances of going through as group winners. Right, Iliev has an opportunity to leave and join Randers FC. Let's see if he takes that. Danny Welbeck injured for 3 days. Granit Xhaka asking for a transfer, which we'll probably allow. Not too worried about the EFL Cup as such. It doesn't do anything for us, so we'll play it, but this will probably be the last game of the episode before I go on to the computer and do some stuff on that. So we'll play it with our strongest squad. Why not? Let's just go for it. So can we make something happen against Liverpool? We've got 2 huge games in only a couple of days, so expect players to be tired as we watch Ozil and Lacazette warm up. Still confuses me why Alisson would be in goal for this, but hey, how it happens. Is that my high score? Nope, I want to go for the high score. I'm using 2 players that are pretty decent. That's a good start. And again. Oh, that's it. I'm not going to get it now. Definitely not going to get it now. Keeper saved too many. There you go. So let's get into this game. Play against Liverpool. They are a tough side, but we expect to go through to the semis. The Arsenal boys will be going through it. We are live at Anfield, and Liverpool get the game underway. The famous chant, not yet audible. And here we go, the intense atmosphere begins. Look at the scarves up. How intense is this? But Arsenal looking for a good start here to silence these fans and not across them like that. Liverpool really are up for this game. Well, the fans are. Lacazette, Aubameyang goes for goal. Good save, Alisson. Good opportunity. Not the best of corners. Arsenal should get the ball back though with Wan-Bissaka. Done it a couple of times. Oh, opportunity for Fraser. Torreira. Mesut. Oh, nearly got that through the gap, cleared away. And the scarves have fallen around Anfield, so is that a sign that they're not happy, or is it just the fact that they don't want to support a team that Arsenal are going to win? Oh, he's offside. And he found the back of the net with that strike as well. Obviously the keeper's not going to try and save it. But we've started brightly here. Torreira. Lacazette gets the ball away, trying to get the 1-2 going, but it's Firmino. Arsenal survive. Lacazette trying to cause a nuisance. Is Ozil. Mkhitaryan looks for Aubameyang. Not with balls like that, you're not going to beat Van Dijk. Got to really put him in a foot race and see who's got the pace, but it's an interesting start here. As Arsenal try and get the ball clear. What a tackle, Socrates. And now Arsenal can make right forward. Good ball wide if he can get there, Fraser, and he should do. Dummies it, gets the ball in, back post for Aubameyang, who can't get there. Lacazette, cleared away by John Henderson. Wan-Bissaka, Torreira. Eyes all too sleepy there, but that's given back to him, and that should have really been passed away, but Milner again to the rear guard action of the older men, helps him out, and that's a free kick against Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good interception save, Kolasinac. Goes to Ryan Fraser. Looks down the line. Lacazette, back to Fraser. Turn the pace from Fraser here. He's got Lacazette continuing wide, and that's where the ball goes. It's Lacazette trying to make that happen. Fraser Van Dijk gets the Arsenal corner. Throw in, sorry. By the corner. Ozil. Fraser, dangerous ball to Lacazette, cleared away. Firmino. James Milner. Cleared away. Oh, opportunity. Ozil goes wide. Fraser. Can he cut inside? He can. No, cleared away. This one, Wan-Bissaka goes wide. Better ball, and Arsenal could be in here. Not the ball. Oh, that should be a free kick, and it is. Might just drill it. Clever from Arsenal. Get the ball closer to the box. Dangerous ball in. Oh, good clearance again by Virgil van Dijk. For an EFL Cup game, this has got some real action going into it. Two Premier League clubs hammer and tongue to the task in front of them as Wan-Bissaka gives Liverpool a corner kick and an opportunity for Virgil van Dijk, who's been in excellent form at the back. He doesn't even attack that. Such a poor delivery. Here is Van Dijk, Jordan Henderson, who's in Lovren. Sadio Mane, good tackle, but it comes back here to Milner, to Salah. Wan-Bissaka clears it, and now Arsenal look to break, not with passing like that. Lallana, James Milner, what a save. Lallana keeps the scores at 0-0. Liverpool just beginning to turn up the heat in the kitchen a little bit more. That should be the keepers. It'll take. Oh, he just rides over the top of the attack of Virgil van Dijk there. Just lifts him over his head. And that will be half time at Anfield. An excellent first half. Whiz pass. Gonna bring off Ozil. And bring on Ramsey. Gonna bring off Mickey and bring on James. And also gonna bring on Welbeck for Lacazette. I know Welbeck's tired, but I just feel he can maybe get in between the lines as such. Not with passing like that. So all three subs have been used from Arsenal. Let's see if they can make an impact. Not with passing like that. Everything just seems so heavy with Arsenal at the moment. Here's Salah. Trying to lose his marker. Kolasinac, clever. Wins a goal kick. Just need to clear the ball downfield for Arsenal. Kolasinac with the ball. Holding. Gets the ball forward. Nice touch. Aubameyang. Welbeck. This is better from Arsenal. Now Arsenal have players in the box. Fraser back post. And Arsenal scored. And it's the two new signings that have linked up to make it happen. Fraser to James. It's a tapping at the back post. Alisson beaten. Virgil van Dijk beaten. Arsenal lead at Anfield. And it's a clever finish. Robertson went sliding in. Nowhere near the ball. But Arsenal lead. And it's James with the goal. No less than what they've deserved on this performance so far. As James wins it again. Aubameyang. Robertson under pressure. Throwing Arsenal. Right by that corner flag. Milner comes off.
Number 7, James Milner. Coming onto the pitch. Number 3,
Fabinho comes on, so tactical, maybe a bit more strength in the midfield battles. So Wan-Bissaka goes down the line. James. Tackling James. Nice ball in. Aubameyang's there, it's 2. And is that the goal that sends Arsenal into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup? That is a wonderful ball in. Look at this for a cross. Dummies it, cuts all the way back, makes the yard. Virgil van Dijk not even marking Aubameyang, it's Dejan Lovren. It gets in front of his marker, look at this. Uses the power on the ball. Flicks it over Alisson. And Arsenal now lead by 2-0 with half an hour left to go. Been a good solid performance from Arsenal in this game. Welbeck holds up the play. Boom, that's better from Arsenal, and Arsenal in again. Fraser. Shot block, goal kick. Just rebounded off Fraser there, but just shows that the capabilities of this Arsenal squad when they do want to play, my God, they can tear a team apart. Fraser again. Torreira. Danny Welbeck. Confirmation that we do face Manchester United in our next game. But right now, we are battering Liverpool by 3-0. And it's James again. He's really enjoying this game. 3-0 up. 25 minutes left. And this was the easiest one of them all. Into the corner. Daniel James makes it 3. Aubameyang trying to make that happen. Tries to flick it through the gap. Oh, this is lovely. Fraser, who deserves a goal, could get one. Oh, good save. Not out anywhere though. Welbeck's there and he's put it well wide and doesn't even test the keeper. That's a poor header. That's a throw in Arsenal though. Liverpool making another change. Divock Origi, I think, coming on.
replaced by number 27, Divock Origi.
So Firmino off, Origi on. Fraser. Can't get the ball in, it's cleared by Robertson, but again, Liverpool playing themselves into a bit of trouble there. They do survive that time. As Robertson comes forward, surging forward, it's a good attack. Lallana gets up to Fabinho, given away to Holding, and now Arsenal have Welbeck surging through. Can he get there? No. Good read by Alisson. Gets the ball downfield. Socrates wins the header to Torreira there. Back to Socrates. Switches the play nicely to Fraser. Overlap is saved. Kolasinac into the back post again for James. Cleared away. Daniel James really went for it. But Arsenal beginning to find gaps in this Liverpool side more and more. With 8 minutes left to go, Liverpool kind of humiliated here. Both sides went strong, but Arsenal's has just been more on point with a killer instinct. But here come Liverpool, looking for a consolation. Not with balls like that, you're not. Massage again cleared away. Welbeck will hold up the plate and then look for Daniel James again. He goes wide. It's a bit too straight of a ball though, no real bend on it, and Aubameyang into the box. Cleared away by Virgil van Dijk. Wan-Bissaka. Arsenal coming forward. Fraser. Lucas Torreira. Aubameyang gets away. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang into the box, and Ramsey has just made it even worse. It's 4.
Arsenal goal, number 8, Aaron Ramsey.
So that is game, set match for Arsenal. All eyes on the referee now. And it is game over, Liverpool out. Unless it's a double leg, I don't think it is. But Liverpool are out if it stays like that. Cardiff City beat West Ham as well, so thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and until next time, I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.